Everyone, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. On this tutorial, we will be designing with the newest Softlex company design kit, Carnival. So the Great Bead Extravaganza, or TGBE, is a virtual event. It's like a basically a bead show online with about 10 or 12 different presenters and small companies, and we'll have some special guest presenters. And it's 4 times a year, so the next one would be in October. They're super fun events. It's 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, full of presentations, wonderful presentations. It's just a wonderful learning experience, and you get to hang out online with your beading buddies. So these are beads from the kit, from the exclusive tech glass kit. We're using a Softlex wire in the quartz color that came in the kit. This beautiful tech glass elephant. And sometimes I'll have some extra little beads left over, so I will go ahead and link those down below as well. And then we are using some crystals from the Bedoria bead mix in the kit. And I just went ahead and I'm using 3 of those, and I already added them on the head pins. And before we start creating, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. Let's start creating. Let's move some things out of the way. So first we're going to make our little wrapped loops on our headphones. And you can make your simple loops with a round nose pliers, but I am using my one-step looper tool. So I get the perfect loop every time. So once you have the bead that you have selected onto your eye pin, you're just going to slide it into your tool and give it a squeeze. And we'll have the perfect loop. So if you're making a lot like from a charm bracelet or a charm necklace, this is just a wonderful tool to have. All of your loops will be consistent. And these can be found at local bead shops or online at Amazon, and I will go ahead and leave the link down below in the description for that as well. So I'm going to have 2 rows of the little tassels. So I'm just going to make my loops on the green ones. Use my round nose pliers and make sure that all my loops are completely closed. You don't want them to open. And we're going to be attaching these to some jump rings. I'm just using a few jump rings. These are a 5 millimeter. So I'm going to use 2 of those, and then I'm going to be using an eye pin. And you can make your own eye pins and head pins out of Softlex craft wire if you would like. They did include a spool of 22 gauge wire in the Carnival design kit. So when we open jump rings, we're just going to take our 2 pliers and twist side to side. And then since I'm going to add my elephant onto my eye pin, I think I'm going to do the blue on the bottom and then the green on top. So we're just going to go ahead and add on our 3 little embellishments on the aqua beads. And then we're just going to go and give it a close. Set that aside for just a moment. Then we're going to pick up our second jump ring and just open it. And also when you close jump rings, you should hear a small click and you'll know it's secure. So we're just going to attach it to our jump ring with the aqua beads and then just add on our 3 little beads. It's a beautiful like peridot color with an AB shimmer, so perfect for any August birthstone. And then we're just going to attach our eye pin and give it a close, and we'll hear that little click. And this is also a great way to make a pair of earrings if you wanted to. So since this necklace, we're going to be using some check glass beads here on the side, just kind of some blues and greens. I wanted to have that same color on the bottom little tassel. So now we're just going to add on our elephants, and we're going to make one more loop with our one-step loop. And this can be a little tricky just due to the placement of the bead. So for this one, you don't have to squeeze it all the way, just kind of enough where it cuts your wire and starts to make a little bit of that loop for you. And then you can finish the loop with your round nose plier. So we're almost done with our pendant. I'm just going to take my round nose plier, just kind of roll it back into the base of the eye pin until you have perfect little loop. Now we're just going to bring in one more of our jump rings. This is just going to act as a bail for our necklace. And then we're just going to do our basic bead stringing part of our necklace. So we're just going to add that on. So I think these would be super cute as earrings as well. And give it a close. So we're going to be using our soft flex wire, and when I'm doing bead stringing, I like to keep it on the spool. It just acts as a bead stopper. And if you love all things check glass, be sure to check out the Soft Flex Company live sales. They are every Thursday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, and they have some wonderful and unique check glass. From the table cuts to the pinch beads and the little pillow beads. So it's kind of a little assortment that they gave us, or a sampling of some of the items that can be found on the Softlex Company live sales. I think when you add check glass into your design, it just really elevates it. It kind of gives it that designer look. So we're ending on one of these little olivine beads here, and then we're just going to add on our pendant. And just string on the jump ring like it was a bead, and then just keep adding on our beads until we reach the desired length of our project. Super cute. You have the little sparkle and the tassel, and then the beautiful and elegance from the check glass. So we have all the beads added on. We have a little bit of a design option to make, and we can leave the necklace as is and let our soft flex wire show in the design, or we can go ahead and add a piece of chain. So I have a little bit of chain here just to give it a bit of an extension. And then a clasp, I'm using the lobster claw that came in the kit. We'll just need a few more jump rings. I always like to attach my projects to jump rings. A couple reasons. If I ever want to make any adjustments, maybe switch out for a piece of leather or a different chain, instead of having to redo the design, you can just open and close jump rings to make your adjustments. As well as if you ever need to extend the length of it, you can just do that with the jump rings as well. So I have all the beads added on. We're just going to need two 2x2s. So I'm still keeping my soft flex on the spool. I'm just going to add on one of my 2x2s. And this is kind of our foundation piece, or our glue to our design. That's going to keep everything together. So we have our little 2x2 on our soft flex. We're just going to pass back through our 2x2. This is going to create a little connection point. Now it's up to you how big or small you would like this to be. And take my pliers and go ahead and give it a squeeze. This is going to flatten it and keep everything secure. I'm going to rotate my pliers and squeeze again. This is going to round it and give it a more professional finish, like a little bead. A little bit of soft flex wire, so we're just going to go ahead and trim that. Just making sure not to cut the soft flex that you need. And we're still on the soft flex wire for the spool. We're just going to slide all of our beads down. We're going to trim a good workable length from the spool. And then we're just going to add on our second 2x2. And if you ever have leftover soft flex, be sure you save it. You can always use it for a future project. So we're just going to pass it back through. And then we're just going to compare our connection points. You want them similar. They don't have to be perfect. Once everything is good, we're just going to take our pliers and squeeze again and rotate. We have the extra soft flex. We're just going to trim that. And we have the start of our beautiful design. Perfect for summer. Really loved the bead mix in this design. It was so unique. So we're going to bring in our piece of chain, our lobster claw or a clasp of our choice. And so I think I'm going to make an asymmetrical necklace for this one, which just means my clasp is going to be on the side. So this is also a wonderful project to help you if you need practice with opening and closing jump rings. Just going to open our jump ring and we're going to attach it to one side of our soft flex. Then I'm going to attach my chain and give it a close. And my clasp will be on this side. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're just going to open our jump ring attach, attach our lobster claw, and give our jump ring a close. And then we'll just attach one more jump ring on this side. And that is where our lobster claw will attach to. For summer, I like having the statement designs, but with a lightweight option. And that's what this chain is creating. It's just kind of an easier, lightweight necklace. Just made a necklace using the newest Softlex company design kit, Carnival. And this was our exclusive kit for the Great Bead Extravaganza Midsummer Market 2025. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. For the products used in this video, as well as a tutorial playlist for this design kit, have an awesome day.